four wideouts offensively. Here's the kick from Emerton. End over end. It's going to be taken by Taylor at the 15. He's to the 20, up to the 25. Tries to break a tackle and brought down at the 29. In there, bringing him down by the shirt tails was number 56, Ronnie Scott for the Patriots.
Well, the Patriots look like, again, they're starting about the same defense we've started all year, Danny. I see Matt Blevins back out there, and Kelly Weaver. How was Kelly Weaver?
Kelly he's doubtful for tonight, but have to wait and see.
He's dressed out. I saw his number out there, so that's a good sign.
All right, here comes Rowe County for their first offensive series. Going wide out to the left side is Terrell Taylor. They got a receiver wide to the right. That's David Pettit. And their quarterback, Josh Grace, brings him up to the line. Out of the eye in the backfield. Grace, a long count at the line of scrimmage, takes the snap, and it's a handoff, and it's a flag going to be thrown as DeMarcus Hamilton makes the run straight up the middle for a couple of yards up to the 31-yard line. And what do we have? Holding against Rowe County, maybe?
It came from the backfield back here. That's what it usually is.
Couple of yards for Hamilton on that carry, but it's going to be marked off. The first play of the game, and we have a penalty. Still no indication as of the call, but it's 5-yard penalty. Now put the ball back at the 25. Did you ever see a signal? I never did see one, did you?
Sure didn't.
All right, it's going to be first and 15 now for the Falcons. As they go wideouts both sides. Going to go out of the shotgun now. Grace takes the snap, and they're going to blow it dead.
Somebody must have moved coming from the line judge here, Danny. It looked like he must have got somebody off sides.
Flag over on the far side of the field, and they blew it dead. Illegal procedure against Rowe County? Yes. So that's going to put them back another 5. That puts them back to the 20-yard line, where it is now first and 20 for the Monroe County Falcons.
I think first time you've seen somebody out of the shotgun?
Well, we've a couple of times this year. Russell County, didn't they go out of the shotgun a couple of times? Wideouts both sides now for Monroe County. Grace comes up to the center to take the snap. Josh Grace, 6-foot-even senior. All right. Here's the snap. Grace back to throw. He's looking on first and 20. It's complete at the 30-yard line. Still on his feet is number 88, Jonathan Cornelius. And he goes forward for a couple of more yards up to about the 32, near the original line of scrimmage. And a little more. They're going to spot that ball up around the 33. So it's going to bring up second and about 7 now for Monroe County.
Big pickup there, and it looked like Patriots in a zone defense back there, Danny, and he just cut across and got right in between the zone coverage, and a nice pass by the quarterback.
Second and 7 for the Falcons. Going wide to the left side is Jared Bartley, number 21. Coming wide to the right side is David Pettit. Out of that shotgun once again is Josh Grace calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Grace with it. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to lose a couple of yards. He's brought down at about the 32.
It looked like number 32 for the Patriots, Jeremy Blankenship and Matt Blevins in there, and they didn't get fooled back there in their linebacker position. They stayed at home and stuck that hole right there with not much of a gain at all, maybe a loss.
Loss of about a yard where they finally spotted. It was now 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. Wide to the left side is Terrell Taylor, number 36, and coming wide right is David Pettit. Josh Grace, their quarterback, up to the line of scrimmage to take the snap from the center now. And let's see, it's a long count at the line. Here's the snap. Grace is back to throw. He's back, got some time, fires it downfield. It is complete at the 50, but it's incomplete. Out of his hands. He didn't have it. I don't know what he didn't have. Did he not have possession of that? It was to Terrell Taylor, number 36. They're going to rule it incomplete.
Boy, a good save that time by Phillip Bays. He's the one that put the hit on him and jarred the ball loose to make it where there was no question about it. But again, hey, that zone coverage, again, they went to the same place. And that receiver was wide open, and we're going to tighten up on our coverage in the middle of the field.
4th and 8 now for Rowe County. They'll be forced to punt the ball away. Back deep at his own 34-yard line is Trauber to receive. And Monroe County to punt the ball away. After quite a few yards and penalties, here's the snap. It's high, not a lot of yardage on it, but plenty of hang time. Trauber calls fair catch. He had it, lost it. There's a fumble on the field. And who's come up with the ball?
I believe Monroe County got it, Dan.
Nope. Well, we got 2 indications. Now they're giving it to Monroe County at the Patriot 49.
Everybody was pointing everywhere.
Yeah. One official pointing Monroe, the other pointing the Patriots, but it is Monroe County's ball. And once again, that's one of the things that Coach Cooper said. We cannot have turnovers tonight. And First play offensively to run it back off that punt. We fumbled it away. So Monroe County, 1st and 10 from the Patriot 49. Wide right side is David Pettit. They got a receiver wide to the left. Josh Grace, their quarterback, comes up to the line of scrimmage to take the snap. Out of the eye in the backfield now on 1st and 10 from the Patriot 49. Here's the snap, and Grace is going to keep it. He runs it up to the Patriot 41. A gain of about 8 yards.
Well, it looked like they was running some of that option that time, Danny. They had the running back out there, number 1, and I'd say before long we're looking, they'll pitch it out to him right there. And when usually the Patriots on the defense, we have that 4-man front, but it usually gives us a hard time till we get the adjustments made.
A gain of 8 for Grace on the carry. It is 2nd and 2 now for the Falcons of Monroe County from the Patriot 41. Wideouts go both sides for Monroe County. They run it out of the eye in the backfield, and back there is Adam Wood and Hamilton. Josh up to the center to take the snap. Grace takes the snap, and he gives the ball this time to Adam Wood, and Wood gets the ball up near the 40, but he's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Like number 75, Brad Johnson, in for the Patriots, making a stop.
The ball is spotted just inside the 40. They have to go to the 39 for the first down. It is now 3rd and 1 for Monroe County. 8:50 to go here in the first quarter. We're just underway. No score as of yet. Wideouts go both sides. Wood is in the backfield alone this time, and Josh Grace comes up to the line of scrimmage to take the snap. Grace looking over the line, and here's the snap. They call on Wood again. He gets the first down. He's still on his feet trying to turn out an extra yard, but I believe he got the first down and about a yard to spare.
I believe he did too. It looks like where they done marked it over there way ahead.
38-yard line is where they're going to spot it, so that's their first down of the ball game.
I think Brad Johnson again and Matt Blevins up there to make the stop. Number 44, Danny, Adam Wood, 6 foot 220. He's a big sized fella from looking from that up in here.
Yes, he is. Wideouts go both sides once again. This time to the left is Jared Martin. Right side, David Pettit. Wood, Cornelius in the backfield, or rather Hamilton it is, for Monroe County. Here's the snap. Grace looking to fire. It is complete to number 10. That is David Pettit. Pettit finally brought down at about the 20-yard line, and it's good for another first down.
Again, Matt Blevins out there from the linebacker position came up to help make the stop. Again, Danny, they're cutting in front of that zone and cut right in front of our defenders right now, and we're going to step up and bump and push them a little bit to get them off of their routes.
Monroe County gets the ball down to the red zone where it is 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Patriots on 20-yard line. Wide to the left side, Jonathan Cornelius. Going wide to the right side is David Pettit. Josh Grace, their quarterback. He's a senior, comes up to the line of scrimmage. Wood in the backfield by himself. Here's the snap. They give it to Wood. He busts up the middle. He's to the 15. Still on his feet. He fumbles the ball, and the Patriots, I believe, come up with the recovery.
No, I believe in Monroe County.
Did they? From this angle, I thought maybe a Patriot fell on it.
Oh, we can't get a break. Can't get a break.
They got an extra 5 yards off that, didn't they? Well, Monroe County does come up with the fumble recoveries. They have it now. 2nd and about 2. Ball is down to about the 12-yard line. They send a wide out to the left side, and Jared Bartley. And David Pettit goes wide right once again. Josh Grace, their quarterback, on 2nd and 2 from the Patriot 12. Long count at the line. Here's the snap. And it looked like a Chinese fire drill. Did they fumble it, or did he?
I believe he handed off to number 1, Danny.
Well, he's so small out there we can't see him. They did give it to Marcus Hamilton. 5'7". And he lost a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now for Monroe County. The Patriot 14.
Looks like they run some of that wing T too, don't they, Danny?
Yes, they do.
It looks very familiar from what we saw last week.
We just
don't quite run it as well as we saw last week. Not yet, anyway.
I don't think you're going to see very many teams run it to perfection like Trousdale County does. Wideouts both sides for Monroe County. Out of that eye in the backfield. Here's the snap. Grace looking to throw. The pass, it is tipped in the air by number 23, Matt Blevins of the Patriots, and the ball is going to be on the money. It would have been a completed pass, no doubt, down around the 5-yard line.
Well, again, the receiver cut right in front of our defender, and he was open again, but Matt Blevins did a good job there from his linebacker position. He backed up that time and got a hand on the ball and knocked it down. 4th
and 4 at the Patriot 14. Monroe County comes out of their huddle. They're going to go for it with 6:20 to go. Wideouts go both sides. They've got Wood and Hamilton in the backfield for the Falcons. Josh Grace, the quarterback, up to the line of scrimmage. Grace Takes the snap, back to throw, looking, he's got time, fires it into the end zone. It is incomplete to David Pettit down in the corner, and the Patriots will take over on downs at their own 14.
Boy, good defensive stand that time for the Patriots after they got down there within the 20. Made some proper adjustments right there, and now if we can just get some offense going now, Danny, it looks like we can get off to a good start.
6:15 to go here in the first quarter. The Patriots will have the ball. They take over on downs from their own 14. Good to see Charles Starks has made it here tonight and didn't oversleep for this game. Like he did this morning on the route. Patriots have it 1st and 10. Lyle McClure, the quarterback, a long count. Lyle takes the snap and he gives the ball to Hatcher. Hatcher to the 15, to the 20, and brought down at about the 19. Did we fumble it, or are they going to blow it dead? And fumble it away. Monroe County comes up with the ball.
Well, I thought we were down, Danny. I thought that play had done stopped.
Well, I hadn't heard a whistle when I saw bodies started falling on the ball, and then, it's what, 2 possessions, 2 turnovers
for
the Patriots.
Well, we can't play somebody like Monroe County and expect a whole lot out, advantages for us when the first 2 times we're going to turn the ball over. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 20. Monroe County has it now if the Patriots fumble the ball away. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. Wideouts go both sides. Josh Grace, the quarterback. They run it out of the guy in the backfield. Grace takes it. Had the option. He's still got it. He's going to keep it. He's to the 15, and he's tripped up over there at about the 12-yard line. And, boy, he had a little DeMarcus Hamilton, who was his option pitch-out man. He had some running room, didn't he? Oh, he sure did. And I got a feeling, Danny, they're just setting us up. But we're going to key on here in a few minutes, and they go there to dump it off our team because he's running right there with it every time.
They'll spot it at the 14. It was a gain of 6, 2nd and 4 now for Monroe County. At the Patriot 14-yard line, wide to the left side, Jonathan Cornelius. Pettit comes wide to the right side with Hamilton and Wood in the backfield for Monroe County. Josh Grace steps up to the line of scrimmage to take the ball, to take the snap from the center. Here's the snap, and he's going to run it around the right side. He's going to throw, pumps, so he decides to keep it. He's to the 10-yard line where he's brought down. And he gets 4 more yards. And then Dwayne Shaw that finally chased him down.
Yes, number 5 for the Patriots.
5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Monroe County threatening.
Measurement, Danny, looks like, or it's awful close.
It's awfully close over there.
No, they signal.
They're signaling first down. They're not going to measure it. They're not going to fool with the chains coming across all the way across the field tonight. 3 first downs for Monroe County here in the early stages of this ball game. It's 1st and 10. Well, 1st and goal, actually, from the 10. All right, wide to the left side, Jared Bartley. Coming wide to the right once again is David Pettit. Well, he must have that one position he goes to every play. Out of the guy in the backfield, Wood and Hamilton once again. Josh Grace taking a long time at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Wood. The pitch out now to Hamilton. He's going around the left corner. Hamilton's got the speed. He's got the touchdown. And Monroe County goes in. No flags on the field. They score with 4:35 to go here in the first quarter of play. I think you were right, Bobby, just setting us up out there.
Boy, they did, too. I saw it coming that time, and I know as you did, too, because he was way out there wide again, and then I just had a feeling the pitch was going to come, and hey, you were exactly right, Danny. Number 1's got some speed. When he got around that corner, you could just really count it. He turned on the afterburners, and we didn't have anybody who could catch him once he squared them shoulders up to the goal line.
4 minutes and 35 seconds remain here in the first quarter as the Falcons take a 6-0 lead over the Patriots. They go for the point after, and to kick it will be number 44, Adam Wood. Holding for Monroe County is Shannon Botts, number 12. Here's the snap and the kick. It's through the middle of the uprights, and it's good, and Monroe County leads it 7-0. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Sports 99.
Coming in contact with overhead power lines can be deadly. Today's farm machinery is bigger and taller, making the danger of working around electric lines greater than ever. Harvest time
out of the field. Wood to kick off for Monroe County. Here's the kick. It's not going anywhere. They're going to flag this one. What's the flag about?
Somebody was offside there.
That's declining.
They should have.
Be the best field position we could have.
He kicked his extra point farther than that, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Offside, so they'll put him back 5 yards as they re-kick it. They've got 15 yards in penalties here, but they've got 7 points on the scoreboard. Next week, the last home game of the regular season when the Glasgow Scotties come into Patriot Field. 2 weeks from tonight on the road over to Franklin Simpson. Adam Wood to kick off again for Monroe County. This time from the 35. Wood gets a foot into it. And this one going to be taken back at the 20-yard line by the Patriots. Up to the 30. Travers to the 35. He's hit. Spins away. Can't break loose, and he gets the ball up to the 37. And now a flag going to be thrown. Was face masking?
He was right around the ball coming from the, looked like the referee there.
Face masking. Patriots, or Monroe County rather. Face masking against Monroe County. That gives them 30 yards and penalties in this ball game tonight. And the Patriots now will have the ball near midfield. 1st and 10.
We haven't had a chance yet to get our offense in any type of momentum yet.
One play.
Maybe here with 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter, we can get something going.
Well, they will spot the ball at the Monroe County 49-yard line where the Patriots have it 1st and 10. Now going wide to the right side, Seth Milstead. Trauber will go in the slot right. McClard up to take the snap out of the guy in the backfield. Oh, that was offsides. There's Monroe County jumping off. Number 73 for Monroe County broke the plane. Donnie Gregory, a 5'7" senior, 262 pounds. So, an additional 5 yards and penalties. So the Patriots have it 1st and 5 to go at the Monroe County 44-yard line. All right, Milstead goes wide right. Traubers in the slot right for the Patriots. Out of that eye once again. Only the second offensive play for the Patriots with 4:26 to go here in the first quarter. Monroe County has controlled the ball here in the first period. They give it to Hatcher. He's up the middle to the 40. Hatcher brought down at the 36. First down, Patriots.
Boy, caught him off guard. Both linebackers for Monroe County was blitzing that time, Danny, and Richard just bypassed both of them right up the middle. Had a big hole made for him for the offensive line.
Ball is spotted out at the 36-yard line where it is 1st and 10 for the Patriots. We're down to 4:14 to go here in the first quarter. And Seth Milstead will go wide to the right side once again. This time in the slot right is Matt Stewart, number 8. Out of that eye, McClard, their quarterback. Up to the center to take the snap, and it's a long count at the line. He takes the snap, gives it to Hatcher. Hatcher going to run up the middle, and he gets it now to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 for Richard.
Number 67 for the Falcons, DJ Burchett in there to make the tackle.
It'll be 2nd and about 8 for the Patriots from the Monroe County 34. Going wide right side is Stewart. Wide to the left side is Trauber. Blevins and Hatcher in the backfield for the Patriots is McClard. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. Looking to the right side to Stewart. It is complete at the 27-yard line and brought down at the 26. Bringing him down for Monroe County was number 21, Jared Bartley.
Boy, good. Offensive line that time, Danny, gave a lot of time to throw the ball. If he can do that tonight, looks like they had 6-7 men on the line that time. That's only going to be one-on-one coverage out there, and Lau ought to be able to really pick them apart from back there if they stay in that defense.
1st and 10 from the Monroe County 26, actually just outside the 25. Mays will come wide to the left side. Trauber's in the slot left now for the Patriots. And scrambling defensively, Monroe County on that front line. McClard, long count at the line of scrimmage, takes the snap. Straight run right up the middle for the Patriots. And they get a couple of 3 yards on that carry. And that was, Blankenship? Jeremy Blankenship on the carry. Up to the 22.
21 to be 2nd down at about 6.
It's 2nd and 6 for the Patriots now. Your boy Starks over there got all of his fans around him tonight. He's by himself over there.
He's staying warm, though.
Yes, he is.
He's got that heater on.
He's warming up the people in the Monroe County bleachers. Hot as he's got that truck. Wideouts both sides for the Patriots. McClard, long count once again, takes the snap, gives it to Hatcher. He cuts back to the left. Hatcher still on his feet to the 15, still on his feet, down to the 10, inside the 10 to the 8. Hatcher on a big run for the Patriots. Hatcher gets the first down, and it will be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Patriots with 2:09 to play here in the quarter.
Kirk Williams, number 30 for the Falcons, made the tackle, Danny, or Richard would have been all the way in for the touchdown that time.
All right, the play comes in from the sidelines. for the Patriots with 2:01 remaining in the first quarter. Monroe County leads it 27-0. Tromber goes wide to the left side. Bays is in the slot left. Out of the eye in the backfield for the Patriots. And Monroe County almost jumped off sides. McClard, a long count, takes the snap, and it is Blevins who tries to go up the middle. I don't think he got anything out of it.
He just ran right into that defensive line right there and came backwards that time.
Blevins, no gain. It is, in fact, he may have lost about a half foot as they moved the marker back. 2nd and goal from the 8. All right, play comes in. Bays will come off the field. On 2nd and goal from the 8. Milstead will go wide to the left. Tromber is wide right. Out of that eye in the backfield once again with Hatcher and Blevins. And McClard, their quarterback, long count at the line, takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Hatcher, rolls to his left. He's got running room. He's to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. Do they count it, or are they going to spot him at the 1?
They're spotting him on the 1. Looks like.
I thought his shoulder got across. But they're going to spot it right on the goal line. Look at him.
Boy,
look where they're spotting that ball. Right, the nose of the ball is right on the goal line. I thought his shoulder went across. So it is now 3rd and goal from the 1-inch line, I guess you'd call that, wouldn't you?
Boys, that's close. About as close as you're going to get right there.
All right, McClard up to take the snap. Trombers wide to the left side. Look for the quarterback, keep you think, on 3rd and goal from the 1-inch line. Nope, they're going to give it to Blevins. He's in. Blevins on a 1-yard run. 7-6. Monroe County with 14 seconds to play.
What a good offensive drive by the Patriots after making 2 turnovers right there and got their composure back and drove the ball down the field and get right back in the ball game, Danny.
Well, the Patriots looking to score their first point since the Metcalfe County game. It's been a long time. And to kick it, Milstead. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and did it go through? Yes. 7-all with 14 seconds to play. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Sports 99.
Allen County Farmer Service is your source for all your propane needs with competitive prices and quality service for home, farm, or 7-all.
Emerton kicks off to Monroe County. Back deep to receive at his own 15. Out to the 25, the 30, and finally brought down at about the 31-yard line. And on the run back for Monroe County was number 36, Terrell Taylor.
Down the field for the Patriots, Danny, number 33, Brad Pearson, coming there to stick him and make a good hit right there, right on the 30-yard line.
Monroe County will have it 1st and 10 from their own 30. 7 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We'll have time for this one play before the first period ends. Monroe County still in their huddle, breaks out now, comes up to the line of scrimmage. Taylor will go wide to the left side. And once again, David Pettit, the only position he's been in all night, wide out right. Out of that eye in the backfield now as Josh Grace, their quarterback. Long count at the line for him. Takes the snap, pitches it out to little Hamilton in the backfield, and Hamilton not going to get anything. In fact, may lose a couple of yards. First quarter comes to an end. We're tied at 7 apiece here at Patriot Field. Monroe County and Allen County Scottsville will be back in 60 seconds on Sports 99.
Many people can trace their roots in Allen County back for several generations. Allen County has been and always will be home for many of us. We want our loved ones to be close to home, close to the people.
And 10 from their own 30-yard line. Now they got a wide out both sides. Josh Grace, their quarterback. Eye backfield. Here's the snap. They give it to Woods. He breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet, and gets the ball to the 36. Oh, just sheer muscle he got past those guys.
Sure did. Looked like we had him held up right from the very start, Danny, and he just kept moving those big legs of his and ended up picking, 5-6 yards.
But they didn't really try to wrap him up either, did they?
No.
Trying to reach out and grab it. Gain of 6. It is now 3rd and 4. Marker says 3rd down. The board says 2nd. We'll go with the marker. 3rd and 4 for Monroe County. Wideouts. They go with, 4 of them this time. Wood in the backfield for the Falcons. Here's the snap. Grace going to throw. The rush is coming, and it's blocked by Kelly Weaver. Or rather, Brad Johnston, excuse me.
Boy, he did. Nobody picked Big Brad up. He came over and got those arms up just like he's taught to do. When you hear pass, them arms are supposed to be up in the air, and he had them up. And, again, second to pass we've deflected tonight.
Pass knocked down by Brad Johnston. So it is now 4th and 4 for the Falcons. From their own 36, and they'll be forced to punt it away. We have nobody back deep to receive. Now Trauber going back. Trauber back at his own 35. Here's the snap and the punt. It's a nice one. Plenty of hang time. Trauber, did he call fair catch? Yes, he did. He caught it that time. And the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 from their own 33. A lot of hang time on that punt.
Boy, a nice punt that time. Had a nice spiral on it and got it up into the air.
So the Patriots take over 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line with 11:10 to go here in the first half. Next Friday night will be senior night here at Patriot Field when we play host to the Scotties. Trauber going to go wide left. Milstead will go wide to the right. And lone, that's Blevins in the backfield, I believe, isn't it? No. Hatcher. Pitch out to Hatcher. Hatcher to 30. Hatcher to the 35. And Hatcher gets to the 37 and took a lick.
Well, number 10 there, David Pettit, come up there, and boy, there was two Bulldogs running into each other right there. Richard just lowered his head, and so did Pettit. Boy, that was just a nice, solid hit right there.
Up to the 37-yard line, a gain of about 5, or rather 4. It is 2nd and 6 now. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots from the 37. Wide out to the right and slot right. Blevins in the backfield. Long count at the line. McClard takes the snap, and once again they call on Hatcher. He's up the middle for the first down and then some. He's to the Patriot 46.
Boy, the offensive line on that right side, Danny, had him all the room he wanted to go, and Richard busted right through there, and Richard looked like he's ready to run tonight.
That is the 3rd first down from the ground, rushing for the Patriots. They've got 1 in the air, 4 tonight. Monroe County with 3. 1st and 10. Patriots at their own 46-yard line. Bays will go wide to the left side. It'll be Trauber in the slot left for the Patriots. Out of that eye in the backfield once again. McClard up to the line of scrimmage. Lyle, long count, takes the snap. Lyle hands the ball off. Straight run right up the middle by Blevins, and he gets it across midfield to the Monroe County 49, and he picks up about 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6 for the Patriots.
Number 44, Adam Wood in there for the Falcons to make the stop, Danny.
Gain of 4, it's 2nd and 6 for the Patriots at the Monroe County 49. 9.5 minutes to play. Going out wide to the left side is Andy Miller, he's going to the slot left, and Bays goes wide to the left side. McClard, now we've got Blevins coming in motion to the right. Here's the snap. They give it to Hatcher on the little counter. He's to the 45, down to the 44-yard line. And he's about a yard short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1, Patriots.
Again, Richard picking his holes well tonight, Danny, and they're there, and he's running right through them. So good start for Richard Hatcher tonight.
Ball spotted right on the 45. It's 3rd and 1. With 8:50 to go here in the first half. It's been a quick first half here so far, hasn't it?
Sure has.
Wide right, Bays, Trauber, slot right. Blevins, Hatcher in the backfield for the Patriots. Lyle McClard up to take the snap from the center, and here it is. They call on Hatcher up the middle again. He gets the first down and gets the ball up to about the 42-yard line.
Well, right now, Danny, the Patriot offensive line, Mark Carter in there, and then the centers, and I can't see the rest of them in there, but they're really coming off the line and just pushing Monroe County back. We can get 2 or 3 yards anyway. It just looks like every time on snap of the ball.
8:22 to go. First half of play. 1st and 10 Patriots from the Monroe County 42-yard line. Milstead will come wide to the right side. Trauber's in the slot right. Blevins, Hatcher in the backfield. Here's the snap. Pitch out to Hatcher around the right side. Hatcher looking for a hole. He's to the 38 and brought down. He gets about 4 yards. About 3, actually. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Hatcher picks up a tough 3 yards.
Looks like, Danny, the rest of the offensive line, was Brad Johnson out there, and also Number 77 for the Patriots. James Cook also up on that offensive line tonight.
2nd, 7 for the Patriots. Ball at the Monroe County 39-yard line. Milstead will go wide to the right side. Bays is in the slot right. Now to the guy with Hatcher and Blevins in the backfield. Lyle McClard, a long count at the line for McClard. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Hatcher, rolls to his right, passes downfield. It's complete at the 30. The pass is complete to Jeremy Blankenship, number 32, down at the Monroe County 26-yard line. First down, Patriots.
Monroe County also looked like they're in his zone defense back there in their secondary, and Jeremy just came off the line of scrimmage from his tight end position and just kind of ran down and out, and he was open there on the sideline. Nice pass by McClard, nice catch by Jeremy.
6 first downs for the Patriots. 1st and 10 from the Monroe County. 27 is where it's spotted. Wide outs to the left side. They call on Hatcher. He rolls to his left. He's got some running room, and he gets it to the 24. And let's see where they're going to spot it. Maybe the 23. They may give him an extra yard. They're going to spot it on the 23. So he gains 4. It's 2nd and 6.
Again, Adam Wood in there, number 44 and number 30 for the Falcons. Kirk Williams to make the stop.
Second and 7 with just under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Coming into this ball game, Hatcher averaging 5.6 yards a carry. Here's the snap. They call on Hatcher again to his left. He cuts to his right, back to his left. He's still on his feet. He's down to the 10 and brought down at about the, well, they're going to spot it out at the 11, aren't they? Another first down for Hatcher and the Patriots. So the ball is spotted out near the 11-yard line. Out near the 12, actually. Or it'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 6:22 to play. Going wide to the right side is Milstead. Trauber goes to the slot right. To take the snap from center. A long count at the line. Takes the snap. Hatcher's got it. Straight run up the middle. He gets the ball inside the 10. And they may spot this one right on the 10-yard line. A gain of a couple of yards for him.
Now, whole defensive line that time looked like collapsed on Richard that time. But hey, so far, Richards, he's earning his money tonight.
Yes, he is. Gain of 2 at 2nd and 8. Ball spotted right on the 10-yard line. 5:40 to go, first half. Trauber goes wide to the left side. Bays is wide right. Hatcher, Blevins in the backfield for the Patriots. McClard, their quarterback, up to the line of scrimmage, takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Hatcher, rolls to his right. Looking into the end zone. The pass, it is batted down at the goal line by number 10, David Pettit of Monroe County.
Well, I couldn't tell. Did Jeremy catch it? Or did it hit him? Did he knock it out of his hand? Or did he knock it down before it got there?
It looked like it knocked it down before he got to it. Right at the goal line. It will be 3rd and 8 from the 10.
Well, he must just barely got on. I thought that was 6 points there.
3rd and 8 from the 10-yard line. Bays wide to the left side. Coming wide to the right side for the Patriots is David Thomas. Hatcher, Blevins are in the backfield. McClard, long count, takes the snap. Rolls to his right. It's a lateral pass over to Hatcher. He's got it at the 20, to the 15. He's to the 10. Cuts to the 5. He's brought down at the 4-yard line. And Monroe County players slow in getting up out there. Number 73, Donnie Gregory. Now he's up on his feet. And we're about 1.5 yards shy of that first down. It's going to be 4th, and we'll call it a long one. Ball is spotted at the 4. Timeout, Patriots. They want to talk about it. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7 apiece. Patriots have it 4th and 1 from the 3. Back in 60 on Sports 99-yard line. Patriots going to break cuddle. They go for it. Trauber wide to the left side. Bays in the slot left. Hatcher, Blevins in the backfield for the Patriots. Lyle McClard, their quarterback, comes up line of scrimmage. Bays comes in motion to the right side now. Long count. The end zone, and it is incomplete. Down to Trauber, and he was pretty well covered down there, but he had his man beat. But he just couldn't pull in the pass, and Monroe County takes it on downs at the 3-yard line, or 3-yard line.
Well, I don't understand that, Danny. And then thrown off to the side where David Pettit is. He's 6'3".
Yeah.
Hey, that's the wrong side to go to when you had some shorter guys on the other side. And again, hey, I'm kind of confused. Richard Hatcher got us all the way down the field running the ball right and left and had some good holes, and we seemed like we forgot about him there the last couple of plays.
Kind of reminds me of a couple of years ago with Westmoreland down there. What got us down the field, then we go to the air. But Monroe County has it 1st and 10 from their own 3. Josh Grace, their quarterback. They got wideouts everywhere. Here's the snap. A run right up the middle as they give the ball a Grace on the keeper. He didn't give it to anybody. He kept the ball and gets it out to the 15-yard line.
Well, a big hole right there.
Big hole.
I guess our linebackers were spread out looking for the sweep one side or the other, and he just quickly come right behind his center and got off the ball quick.
1st and 10 for Monroe County from their own 15 now as they get out of trouble off that 3-yard line. Wideouts once again go everywhere as they got Cornelius wide to the left. Pettit is wide to the right. And long count at the line for Josh Grace as he takes the snap. And they pick the handoff to Woods. Grace is going to pass. Pressure's coming on. It gets the pass off, but it's incomplete down at the 30-yard line.
Good pressure that time. Number 33, Brad Pearson, made him throw it a little bit quicker than he wanted to.
Well, Grace, he was just looking to get rid of that ball, wasn't he? He had a lot of pressure coming on him.
Yeah, I thought we was going to stick him back there for a big loss, but he got rid of it and got pretty good something on the pass right there down the field. 2nd
and 10 now from their own 15-yard line. Receiver coming wide to the left side is Terrell Taylor. Pettit once again goes wide right. You can count on him being there every play. Wood in the backfield along with Hamilton. Josh Grace, their quarterback, takes the snap. Grace gives the ball to Wood. Wood going to get maybe a yard out of it, and that's about all. In there to bring him down was Brad Pearson.
Yeah, Danny, number 33, Brad Pearson there again from the linebacker position made that stop.
Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. We're tied at 7 apiece. 3rd and 7 for Monroe County from their own 18-yard line.
And talking about us running the ball a while ago, Danny, I'm surprised Monroe County hadn't tried to run that option again.
Yep.
They looked pretty good when they was running that option, and it looked like the Patriots were confused there for a while on what they were going to do with it, and especially with the speedster number 1 back there.
Bartlett goes wide to the left side. Pettit is wide right. They got the eye in the backfield now as Josh, here comes the rush. Grace with the ball. Fires it from the 5-yard line. It's complete up at about the 7, and it is Hamilton who completes it, and he's brought down at the 15. They're going to lose a yard or two. Got nothing out of that.
Well, they sure did. Now, didn't fool anybody. Didn't fool the Patriots, especially because that defensive line kind of stayed at home. The linebacker stayed in place, and when he got that ball out there, everybody collapsed on him just like they're supposed to do.
4th and 9 now for Monroe County. Ball back at their own 16 as they lose a yard or two, and they'll be forced to punt it away. Trawer is back near midfield for the return. The snap goes over his head. It's back into the end zone. Here comes the Patriots. Can they catch him in the end zone? They've got a hold of him, but they can't. They bring him down for the safety. Oh, he almost got out of there. The race was on. Patriots lead it 9-7 with 2:37 to go.
I didn't get the ball back in, but I don't know if we'd been better off letting him run about a yard out and got the ball back in and had a chance to go in for 6.
Here in the second quarter with 2:37 to go, Patriots get the safety, and they go on top, 9-7. Yeah, I'm kind of like you.
Nah, but hey, that's 2 points on the board we didn't have. That's we better take them while we got them.
Yeah, because we have been known to fail on point after attempts for a while, haven't we?
That'll help us out.
On 2-point conversions. 2:37 to go here in the first half of play. Patriots go on top 9-7. And
what they got to do? They got to punt it from there, Danny?
I think they do. I think they got to punt the ball away.
From the 20?
I believe it's going to be the 20, yeah. Trawer is back. Emerton is back. And from the 15, looks like. I guess he can run up to the 20, can he? In the up-back position for the Patriots is Matt Blevins, number 23, on the near side. Far side is Hatcher in the up-back position. Jonathan Cornelius to punt the ball from the 20-yard line. 2:37 to go in the first half. Here's the punt. He gets a nice one away. Fair catch going to be called. Emerton called fair catch, and it's Trauber who brought it down. One.
I thought it was Hatcher.
Or Hatcher, rather, who brought it down. Trauber calls the fair catch. He's just got a habit of throwing those hands up when that ball coming down, doesn't he?
Well, at least he gets his hands up. He's better than he did at first.
That's right. He's getting them above his head now. 2:07 to go here in the first half. Patriots have it 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Now going to go wide to the left side, Milstead and Trauber in the slot left. Out of the eye in the backfield, Hatcher, Blevins back there. In motion to the right side is Trauber. Here's the snap. They give it to Trauber. He's got a couple of blockers. He's around the right side. He's to the 45, and he goes down at the 46. Well, they closed the hole rather quickly, though, didn't they?
Well, they sure did. Number 30 came flying up through there, Kirk Williams, and he immediately, when he put the hit on Trauber, he went down.
3, 2nd and 7 for the Patriots with 2:15 remaining here in the first half. Patriots on top 9-7 over Monroe County. Going wide to the left side is going to be number 12, Seth Milstead, and Matt Stewart in the slot left. Blevins, Hatcher in the backfield for the Patriots. McClard takes the snap, looking to pass. McClard passes downfield to Jeremy Blankenship. It's complete at the Monroe 35. First down, Patriots, stops the clock. With 1:49 to go in the half, and the Patriots have it 1st and 10 at the Monroe County 35.
Well, a missed assignment by somebody in the secondary for Monroe County because Jeremy was wide open.
Coach Gary DeWitt at halftime will have a special guest he'll be talking to.
Himself, I think.
I think so. Discussing his week of practice. Clock running with 1:35 to go. Wideouts both sides for the Patriots. Here's the snap. McClard looking to throw again. Fires it downfield. It is complete. Down at the Patriots, over the Monroe County 17, we should say. It is Bays who pulls it in. Blankenship down there. They overthrew Blankenship, and Bays comes back in to pull it in. First down for the Patriots.
You sure that pass wasn't to Bays? Maybe I think Fly was throwing that to Bays.
I think it was for either Bays, Blankenship, or the out of bounds. One of the three.
Anyway, it's a completion.
1st and 10 Patriots from the Monroe County 17 with 1:10 to play. Wideouts go both sides. Bays to the right. Long count at the line again. McClard going to roll to his left, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. He's going to be sacked back at the 30. In there to bring him down was Kyle Gettings, 220-pound senior, 6 foot even.
Well, they brought the blitz that time.
Well, they sure did.
I believe we got 2 timeouts left.
We've got 2 remaining, and with 44 seconds and counting, Patriots have not signaled a timeout as of yet. It is going to be 2nd and about 22 yards to go. Ball back at the Monroe County 30. 30 seconds on the clock. Wideouts go both sides. Miller to the right. Bays to the left, I believe. Or is that Emerton? Hatcher and Blevins in the backfield. Looking to throw McClard. Here comes the rush once again. He scrambles out of the pocket to the right side. Fires it downfield. It's picked off by Pettit at the 15. Pettit now to the 20. Cuts across the grain. Flags have been thrown on the field. Pettit still on his feet. Pettit to the 30. Pettit brought down to the 32. We've got flags everywhere on the field.
Anytime you see a reception, Danny, and people start cutting back across the green, you're going to see clipping, and I'm sure we're going to see a clip somewhere because there was too much of it going from side to side.
We got flags scattered all over the field here. And with 3 seconds to play in the first half, we'll have to sort this one out. Patriots lead it 9-7 over Monroe County. And they're talking to the Monroe County captains and the Patriot co-captains as well.
I made you see, I see 1, 2, 3 right here.
And you got them everywhere on the field. They're not. Could be offsetting here. Clip, face mask. And let's see what we got now as we get the word. Clip against is declined. What was that other one? Man, it was like some kind of judo he was doing out there.
It was not. Was that the Macarena?
I think so. Well, the clipping is declined.
Monroe County will take over. First and 10.
They're going to have the ball 1st and 10, and they'll put the ball, where have they spotted the ball? Back at the 10-yard line? Yeah, at the 10. I don't know.
I couldn't understand
it looked like some kind of Bruce Lee judo karate he was doing out there, you know? I think he slapped on his high karate aftershave and was there.
Well, at least they got it settled, though. It didn't.
That's right. 3 seconds to go here in the first half. Monroe County's got it 1st and 10 from their own 10. 3 seconds to play. Josh Grace probably will take the snap and fall on it. Takes the snap, and that's what he does. Goes to his knee, and the first half comes to an end. The Patriots lead it 9-7 here at halftime. And we'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back in 2 minutes on Sports 99. Rob Wilkie.
8-1-9. Here's those tickets. You need your board to the North End.
29 to the 30 to the 32. And trying to get some second effort out of it. Emerton, about the 32-yard line is where they'll spot it.
He was waving at you.
Was he?
Yeah, he waved at you.
I can't see him.
See?
There he is, yes.
He's awake.
Well, I guess he caught up on his sleep this morning. And he's wide awake.
You leave him alone now.
Well, I guess
as many miles as he's drove the first 2 months of school. He deserves it.
He thought he could sleep in this morning. He could go over that bridge now. He just, what time did he finally get up? About 8 o'clock?
He was right on time.
Oh, was he? Patriots first and 10 from their own 33. McClard takes the snap, gives the ball to Hatcher. Hatcher's at the 35. Hatcher on his feet. Hatcher going to be brought down at about the 38-yard line. A good run for Richard Hatcher as he gains about 5 yards on that carry, up to about 39, actually.
Number 32 there for Monroe County, Jeremy Grider, and also number 10, David Pettit up there to make the stop for the Monroe County Falcons.
2nd and 5, Patriots. You'd think you'd want to come over here and sit in these seats where you get a little closer look, wouldn't you?
You know better than that.
Wideouts go to the right side. Out of the eye in the backfield on 2nd and 5 from their own 39. McClard with a snap gives it to Hatcher. Hatcher across the 40 to the 41, a gain of 2.
Now, looks like we came out, Dan, with our game plan and going back to Richard for a while to set up, some situations to open up some holes for Richard again. And Richard had a good first half for us, and he needs to continue that with a tight game like this. Here we go, going down that who's got the ball last.
3rd and 4 for the Patriots from their on 41-yard line. Oh, it's almost like a restaurant up here tonight. Hardcastle with his little camping stove in there. Instead of tailgating, we're press boxing here tonight.
That's different.
They only forgot the onion to put over the Polish sausage. Out of the eye in the backfield, wideouts to the left. Now Bays goes in Trauber goes in motion to the right. McClard back to throw, got time, fires it downfield, and it's picked off back at the 45. Picking off the pass for Monroe County, and he's on his feet. He's down to the 25, brought down at the 20. That was number 21 who picked off the pass, Jared Bartley.
Boy, he did. He caught it going back over his head, too. That wasn't an easy pass to catch. And Monroe County comes out here in third quarter, Danny, and take advantage of a Patriot miscue right there. He kind of threw the ball out, did a little bit over the head of the receiver out there. Looked like Jeremy Blankenship. And, hey, Monroe County got the ball, what looks like about the 21, 22-yard line. And Patriots defense needs to step up right here. 2
interceptions thrown by McClard tonight. Monroe County has it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 22. Wideouts both sides. Josh Grace, their quarterback, brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Long count at the line for Rowe County. Here's the snap. They give the ball to Wood. He's still on his feet trying to turn out some yardage. He's across the 20 to the 19. A gain of a couple of yards for him. It will be 2nd and 8 for Monroe County as they're still unpiling out there. On the bottom of the pile for the Patriots, it looked like number 33, Brad Pearson.
It took a while to get all that mix out of there, didn't it?
Gain of 2 for Wood. 2nd and 8, Patriot 19-yard line. Going wide to the left side is Jonathan Cornelius. Pettit once again goes wide right, as he has all night long.
Something wrong somewhere else.
We got equipment check or the
down marker still had first down, I think, what he caught over there.
Now we're ready to go on 2nd and 8 from the Patriot 19. Monroe County in the red zone, threatening to score against the Patriots. Here's the snap out of the shotgun. Grace, the snap was high, but he gets it. He fires it downfield, and it's anybody's ball. Incomplete. Batted down. Chad Emerton down there on coverage. Pass was intended for Pettit. And it was batted in the air. Would have been anybody's. It was almost a Hail Mary type pass.
Looked like a Monroe County trying to take advantage of that big 6'3" David Pettit out there, just throwing it up to him, let him go up there and get it. And some good coverage that time by Chad Emerton, and also Philip Bays coming over to help out in that safety position.
Wide left side, Jared Bartley for Monroe County. Coming wide right, Pettit once again. And let's see, in the backfield is Wood. Here's the snap. Grace is going to throw. Grace back in the pocket. The rush is coming. The pass to Wood at the 20. He's brought down immediately. And that's about the original line of scrimmage. They'll get nothing out of it. It'll bring up 4th and 8 now for the Monroe County Falcons.
Oh, it looked like number Mark Carter and Matt Blevins in there really stuck him good that time as soon as he made the catch. And it's a wonder he held on to that.
4th and 8 for the Falcons. at the Patriot 19. Just inside the 20. And they're going to go for it. Wideouts both sides. Wood and Hamilton in the backfield for Monroe County. Josh Grace up to take the snap. Here's the snap. Pitch out in the backfield to Hamilton. He's going to fire it back to Grace, and it's complete. Grace has got it to the 15. Grace to the 10. Grace down to the 5 and brought down at the 4. Well, not only can little Hamilton run it, but he can throw it, can he?
Well, I don't know. Somebody made a good hit over there, Danny. It might have been Philip Bays, and just couldn't wrap him up, bring him down, because that was short of the first down on the first initial hit. That young man just kept moving his feet and got him a big first down right there.
It will be 1st and goal for the Monroe County Falcons at the Patriot 4-yard line. Well, we need Charles with our wireless mic. He's got a bird's eye view from it over there, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Of course, he wouldn't get out on the outside of the truck to call it, but he's got to stay warm. 1st and goal from the 4. There he is, opening up the door. Here's the snap. Grace gives it to Wood. He muscles inside, stood up at the 3 and brought down. Gain of 1 for him.
Well, they might try to muscle this in right here.
Yep.
I'm surprised, Danny, that Monroe County hadn't gone to that option again. They ran it. We saw it 2 times there, and the quarterback was successful, and the other one was for the touchdown down there. And I guess I just don't know enough about it. When it works, I think, gosh, go for it.
Coach may not want the other team going to see the film of this when his opponent next week to see a whole lot of this, you know?
I guess.
Glasgow. Jerry Eubanks. Wood in the backfield now. Wideouts go both sides. The double wing, here's the snap. They give it to Wood. He busts the middle again, and he gets the ball down to about the 1-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and goal. So, defense holds once again. And Monroe County will have it 3rd and goal from about the 1.
I read Brad Johnson that time clogged that hole up and brought him down before he broke in. But they're sure wanting number 44 to make it in, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Under 7 minutes to go. Wideouts both sides. Jonathan Cornelius to the left, Pettit to the right. Wood and Hamilton in the backfield for Monroe County. They'll probably call on Wood once again. Long count, Grace. They give it to Hamilton, the little guy. He doesn't get in. He may have lost a little bit for him. Back to the 2. So it'll be 4th and goal. That's surprising, isn't it?
Sure is. And it looked like number 5 that time, Dwayne Shaw, in there for the Patriots to make the first contact.
I mean, you got Adam Wood that's 5'10", 215-pound senior. It's been churning out yardage, and you got it 3rd and goal from about the 1. Then they give it to Hamilton, who's 5'7", 155 pounds. Timeout on the field. 6:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 9-7 Patriots. Rowe County's got it 4th and goal from the 1. Back in 60 on Sports 99.
Coming in contact with overhead power lines can be deadly. Today's farm machinery is bigger and taller, making the danger of working around electric lines greater than ever. Harvest time can be the most dangerous time of all. Know the clearance height of all farm equipment. To be safe, keep all the objects at least 10 feet away from overhead lines. If you must leave the equipment, jump as far as you can so that no part of your body touches the equipment and the ground at the same time. This safety message has been brought to you from your friends at Tri-County EMC. All of the exciting Patriot sports action on Radio 99 WBLE is brought to you by the Patriot Sports Club Association. Members include Oliphant Guns, see Billy Joe, or phone 622-4316. Pizza Express for the best pizza and subs in town. Phone 237-3737. By Burl Broughton, your Farm Bureau agent. And by the T.W. Crow & Son Funeral Home, serving the community for 3 generations. Exciting Patriot sports action. Another service of the Patriot Sports Club Association on Radio 99.
Pitch out in the backfield to Adam Wood, and he runs it in around the right side for the touchdown. I don't understand why they just don't make it easy, and they've done that to begin with.
First down, they could have done that and got to the outside on us.
Adam Wood on a, what did he run it in from, the 2 or 1?
It was about the 1-yard line.
1-yard run gives Monroe County now a 13-9 lead, and they will go for the point after attempt here. Well, they go up and kick it, or you think they're going to go for the 2? They're going to line up.
Go for 2, Danny, because the touchdown would give them 15 points for us. So that's what I would think they would try to do.
They're going to go up and go up and line up for the 2, and Wood is in the backfield. Wideouts both sides, and Josh Grace to take the snap. Most likely they'll call on Adam Wood. Nope, they're going to pass. Pass into the end zone, complete to Pettit. 2-point conversion is good. Monroe County now leads at 15-9 over the Patriots. Back in 60 seconds on Sports 99.
You're a cowboy, a man alone. The sky is your roof. The horizon, where you're headed. A dusty trail, the only life you've ever known. And you think...
Flags?
Sure was.
They turned it around or not. Here's the kick. It's low. Bounces at the 30. Picking up at the 20. And Blevins runs it up to the 30. And he is clothesline. Boy, it was like running into a brick wall.
Boy, hello. Number 10, that was David Pettit.
Up to the 31. It's just like running into a tree, wasn't it?
David Pettit had a big night tonight for Monroe County. He's called a couple big scores, the extra point down there, and hey, he'll hit you.
First and 10 Patriots at their own 31-yard line. 6:13 to play here in the third period. Wideouts go both sides for the Patriots. Blevins, Hatcher in the backfield. Lyle McClard under center to take the snap. Here it is, and they call on Hatcher. Runs it around the right side. He's to the 35. Brought down at about the 38-yard line. And Hatcher, with a good run once again for the Patriots. Turns out about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Again, I believe number 10, David Pettit, out there to make the stop for the Falcons.
15-9. Monroe County leads it. Coming wide to the left side. Matt Stewart. Receiver wide right, Melstead. Out of the guy in the backfield for the Patriots once again with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Lyle McClard takes the snap. They call on Hatcher. He gets past one tackler, but he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Number 32 that time, Jeremy Grider in there just wrapped and got Richard by the shirt tail and just pulled him on down. Looked like Monroe County blitzing a little bit that time.
Loss of about 3. It is now 3rd and 7 for the Patriots, or 3rd and 8, we should say. 3rd and 8, ball back at their own 34-yard line.
Looked like Richard's shaking up on that play before, Danny. And I see he's off over here trying to work it out a little bit. One of his legs looked like he's lipping a little bit on it.
Trauber goes wide out on the right. Receiver in the slot right. Out of the eye. 4:52 to play. Here's the snap. McClard with it. He's back to throw. He fires it downfield. It is complete at the 45. Good for the first down. Pulling that pass in. Who was on the far side?
I believe it was number 27, Matt Trauber.
Trauber gets the first down for the Patriots. That is 4 in the air tonight for the Patriots. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. And McClard had something on that pass, didn't he?
Boy, he did. He got back there and got planted, and his offensive line gave him some time to set up that time. He didn't have to go on the run.
4:35 remaining in the third period. Wideouts to the right side. McClard under center. A long count at the line once again. He takes the snap. And Blevins, I believe, on the carry up the middle for the Patriots, will get a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Patriots.
Number 44, Adam Wood.